Okay, so yesterday was the Oscars. Last time I watched the Oscars, I think I was around 12 years old, and that was only because I lived at home and there was no other TV to watch. So, but because everybody was talking about it on Facebook and on Twitter, I decided I was going to watch the Oscars. Now, I find it ironic that they still call it the Academy Awards and call it the Oscar. What other award has two names? I mean, you think about it, the MTV Awards, the Golden Globe Awards, the Country Music Awards, they give that award. We call this the Oscars. Okay, that goes back, from what I read, back to the 30s. So, wouldn't you think by now, after 80 some odd years, that we'd be calling it just the Oscars instead of the Academy Awards? I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. You know, God help some of these stupid ones out there nowadays that would be flipping through the channel looking for the Oscars and say nothing's on except for the Academy Awards. I can actually see that happening with some of the stupid people out there today. But either way, I watched the Academy Awards or the Oscars, whichever we want to call it, and I had to see what I haven't seen this year because I haven't been to the movies. I don't go to the movies. I wait for it to hit TV. If I'm lucky, HBO or something. But that, I do not watch it, and I don't watch anything until then. I don't go to the movies. Don't like the movies. Anyways, what I found is everything was in Paris this year. You had Hugo, The Artist, and a few other ones I think also were based about Paris. I find it ironic that The Artist is a silent picture. The last silent picture was actually the first Oscar. Was the first one that won an Oscar was a silent picture, and that was the last one. Here we are 84 years later, and now they're getting it. Nothing saying, I have not seen the movie, so I cannot speak against the movie, but with all the sound technologies and everything that we've done, I feel we're going a little backwards if we're just into silent pictures again. Anyways, like I say, I'm not out to down the movie. I'm sure it was a good movie, and I will probably watch it, or start to watch it when I see it on TV someday. Hugo, another one, I guess I'll have to wait till it gets on TV. Billy Crystal as the host. Oh my God, I can't believe they have him on it. They would have done better if they just took Justin Bieber and had him as that little surprise guest appearance. Billy Crystal had more makeup than most drag queens I've seen. He just looked in really rough shape, and he wasn't funny. They had a whole audience filled with entertainers. They couldn't find somebody better than Billy Crystal. Okay, he's done it for 9 years. Give up on him. Time to move on. I really didn't care for Billy Crystal at all on it. And like I said, he looked like he had a ton of makeup on more than any drag queen. I just couldn't believe it. I think the best part of the show was, and I want to get the name right, Cirque du Soleil. That was probably the best entertainment of the show. And after I seen it, I even tweeted, this is the time to shut off the TV because there is not going to be anything else entertaining on there. And sure shit, it really wasn't. I mean, there was only a few movies that actually won that seemed to get all of the awards, you know, the main ones. I did find it funny looking on the internet today, the Times of India, they put it as the artist sweeps 5 Oscars, and Hugo was not far behind and managed to also get 5 Oscars. I think they did the same. I think they both got 5 Oscars. I don't see how one sweeps it and the other one managed to get it. But anyways, that's all I have for today. That was my input on the Oscars. Hope you all had a good day and have a good evening. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.